Hi everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is the shipbuilding episode. Okay, in the last episode we have completed this part here, the sort of sites for the hangar where people will basically land their ships here and come through here, through the doors, check in, come through, meet staff members here and then make it into the ship. I've made some changes to it. I put some lights in, I put some plants in. At the end here also I put like a little sort of waiting area, sofa area. I did the same on the other side as well. I've also added some lights at the top, as you can see, to make the whole place a bit more brighter. And I also changed the colors on the sides here, so they're in red now rather than white, and I've made those ones gray, which hopefully should make them a little bit less bright. So yeah, so this is pretty much the hangar now. I think almost completely completed, if that's the right way of putting it. But I really like it. I'm really quite proud of it. I might put some more lights up here, maybe not. I will see. But yeah, this is pretty much the hangar bit now that is finished and completed. I'm really happy about it. I think it looks really good. Even with the walls here and everything, I think that looks very good. It's very bright and everything has like a function, which I really am happy about. So as I mentioned in the last episode, let me just show you what it looks like from the hangar tower. So that's what it looks like from up here. So the people here, security and so forth, will have an overview over the hangar, which ships are coming in, who's checking in, who's leaving and so forth. Okay, so that's that part done. Now we are going to concentrate more on this part here, which is going to be a very large cargo area and also engineering room. Now I have some thoughts of how I want it to look like, but I'm not 100% sure. One thing I did think of is, the first things first, is actually sort of having a floor plan, I guess, and then we can work out where the rooms are and so forth. So people will be coming from here. So what I'd like to do here is sort of block this off first and sort of make a alleyway, pathway, whatever it's called. But also I don't like this sort of the hull effects here. I'd like really sort of a wooden floor. Now I can't unfortunately take those out because they are the bottom of the ship and that would look funny on the outside of the hull of the ship. But because we have such a high ceiling, I thought potentially we can actually build in, make it a level higher. So let me just show you the idea I had. So definitely I know this says interior living room, but for me I think this block here is the best looking, if that's the right way. So let's say we have it like that, for example, and then let's put some stairs there. Let's take this out, we don't need that. So we'd have some stairs, let's turn them around. We need a little bit shorter, is my first feeling, so let's have a look if we can use those instead. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's say, for example, you would come in here. Now are we going to have, we can't put a block in there. Okay, that's annoying. That's very annoying. So okay, let me just have a quick think. We can put a block in here. Yeah, we can put a block there. We can't put it in here because we have that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out now which way that is facing. So if we now put the block in, yeah, okay, it's this one here which is giving us the issue. Okay, alright, fair enough, at least we know. Alright, so now the idea is obviously come up here and you have this, but now with having not being able to build here, yes, how are we going to do that? Then what we can do is put this, can we put it in here? We can't, because it's the door that is there. Alright, so okay, yes, okay. So it's not working as I thought potentially how it could work now, because we can't really close it out here. That's a bit annoying. The only thing I can think of then is to say, no, none of that is okay. None of that, okay. Actually, how we're going to do it is that, okay. Well, then we're going to yeah, okay, I'll have to have a think about that. How are we going to potentially do that? Also, having stairs straight here might not look as nice, actually. Let's remove this. To start thinking how we can do this. The only other thing I can think of is we can't place anything there, which is fine. Can't place anything there, which is not good. The only potential is if we take out this door. Hold on. I'll tell you what we can do. We can, sorry, this is taking so long to just work this out, but I'm having, oh, no. That even shocked me a little bit. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take out the door. I thought I was aiming at the door. Obviously I wasn't. Okay. And what's that? 3. Okay. So where are the doors? Here are the doors. Let's do the doors. So what is that? Number 4. So we have to do it this way. Which is not perfect, because I would really prefer it there, but let's have a look. It's not perfect, but it works. It works. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is to do that. Yeah, okay. Now the problem is, what does this look like? I don't think that looks that good. No, it doesn't look good at all. I don't like that at all, because that's really, yeah, that doesn't look good. I don't like that. Okay, not happy with that. So I have to think about something else here. I can't turn this stone around because of the window. If we put, no, all doesn't work. Okay, doesn't work. It just does not work. We need this block to turn around. This block needs to be on the other side. And we can't put the door in there because the window, the annoying window that is giving us trouble. But having a thought now is this: There you go. That's how we're going to fix it. Now, that should fit in there. That should be in there. Yes. Yes, okay. Now, we resolved the issue. Okay, cool. So that's how we resolved the issue, and that fits in perfectly. And now we can build the pathway, in a sense, almost. Maybe I need to go one more out and to put it there instead. Let me just do that, because I think that looks actually better. So, and 3, put that there. Okay, and then remove that. Okay, remove that. Put this in here. Perfect, okay. Yeah, that's much better, okay. And now we can sort of build the pathway. I think I might just start working with blocks, because that gives me a better idea. So, have that here. And now, what I was thinking of is, when you come through here, let's take the bigger stairs. So, those stairs here. And let's see, where's it best? Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Have it like that. Very good. Have all the floors. That's a big... yeah, it doesn't matter. We have so much space, to be honest, to work with. It's unbelievable. So yes, have it like that. And now, go up here. And here we have now our floor that starts. Yes. Perfect. I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it, but for... okay, perfect. So, this way. And now, this path here is going to start with a white wall. I couldn't actually do them all with a white wall, that's it. So you sort of come in here, and now we're gonna have the ceiling. Like that. Yep, so that's the idea. And actually, what we're going to have is also all the way to here. Ceiling, ceiling. We can't put anything there because we have a wall in there, so we might need to take that wall out. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, you won't get up there. Up there you go. That's it. And we do the same thing here again. But we can't really do that. We can actually leave it like that, to be honest. Leave it like that, or just completely start the block. No, actually, what I will do is... let me just see what this looks like, size-wise. Yeah, that's fine. Apart from that side of the wall will be, so we might need to do that as well. Okay, so, and we remove that. Okay, we can't do anything there. So what we need to do here is actually take those out. Put those in. Perfect. And now we're going to that stays. We're going to take those stairs out here and put floors in. Oh. I can't see anything. It doesn't fit in there because, okay, we need to take that one out as well. Or we could leave that. We need to actually take those ones out. This one here. Okay, and let's put this in, this in, this in, this in, and here put one of those in. Take this one out. Put this in. What do you mean? It's empty. There you go. Perfect. And this is going to stay like that. And in here we can put, hold on, let me just have a think. Let's have a think. In here, just trying to think, you come through here, you walk in here. Actually, no. Yeah. This and this. This should all be hull blocks. Okay, so this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, so it starts properly. Okay, yeah, that's much better. And theoretically we can put, let's take this, okay, and put a block in here. Make sure it looks okay from the other side. Looks all good. You come in here, got the stairs. This looks much better. Much better. Okay, much better. Come in here, and this is sort of your path walking through. And what I will do is, yeah, continue this all the way to the end first. And so let's do that. Actually, we only need that, to be honest, so we don't need to use all of them. That, and we don't need that either, so we can just do it from there. This is going to go all the way to the end anyway, the path. So, okay, perfect. And let's do the ceiling as well. All the way to the end. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be the first path alleyway. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to have, obviously, doors going out to specific other areas. So we could, for example, already put a door in here, like that. And then we can put another, and then we would just continue with the walls. So that way, for example. So they would go to different, split off to different areas. which we have to work out how we're going to, where the areas are going to be. So this is the end, for example. So what we could do here is this. So here could put another door in. Move away. For example, we can put another door in here, and then we just complete this to that. Perfect. And is this door the same? No, this door is hanging out way too much. So let's remove that door, because it should be the other way. So far. So, and it should be, maybe it's better to do it this way. Yep, okay. Yeah, that way. Okay, perfect. And then let's do the floor here as well. So you can imagine what it looks like now. We get, if you get, hopefully you can see my idea. Oh, off again. Let me just put some fuel in. Why is it not allowing me to access the fuel area? Okay. Actually leave that because I do need that. Put the stairs away for the time being. Trash. Do that. There we go. Alright, perfect. So up. So as you can see, that's the idea of, so you would come in through here, and let's say, for example, I don't know, I think best is to work out with this first, to really start putting in ideas. So let me just complete this here. So it might obviously all change still, and then we can remove stuff and add stuff. So that's not a, I don't think it's such a big problem to do that. But it's just to get sort of an idea of what it's going to look like. So we have potentially the cargo area is going to be there. I think. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm just trying to work out working. So, so hopefully you guys are getting the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here, I guess. So this is a little bit of work on this area here. So what I'm going to do now is actually add some lights as well. I want different lights actually. I don't want those ones. Those are hanger lights. Where are we? Decorations, no lights. Yeah, I want round interior. I want those kind of lights. So 8. I prefer it like this. And I prefer it on the ceiling, to be honest. Only problems on the ceiling. We can do it here. It's very bright. Wow, okay. Okay, so how many in are we? 1, 2. So I'll do this one there. 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 And just one at the end here. Very bright, but actually I might move this one. So the idea is when you actually come from your ship, come through here, you obviously know where you will be going, hopefully, and then you can just walk through here, through the ship, and then depending where you're going, you can go here, and then go into to the lifts. Potentially, actually, I might just can sort of put another way off here, which goes into the lift, for example. So let's say we have just purely someone going to the living quarters, right into the living quarters, which I think will actually be the case. That's a good point, actually. You know what? That's a very good point. So what we will do, this will be purely the area for the living quarters. So like that. So, and what I mean by that is here will be a lift, and that lift is going into the living quarters and living quarters only. So you will not automatically, just because you have access to here, doesn't mean that you will automatically can go into the engineering room and cargo bay and so forth. So that will be purely just the lift for the living quarters, because some people will not come here to have access to the other areas apart from the living space areas, right? We don't want them to have access to the whole ship. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to make a nice little reception area here that welcomes you. Let's make this even bigger. We have so much space, so I'm not worried about space, to be honest. So this way, yep, very good. This way, very good. Come down here again. Put that, and close this up, apart from wherever the lift is going to be. So let me just do this up to here. I think the lift is going to be here at the end. Yeah, right here. The lift is wherever that's going to come up in the other areas, but that's going to be sort of the area for the lift. So let's just build a lift here. Nope, I didn't want that. I wanted some lights, actually. Yeah, I think potentially. Let me just have a quick think. I will put out the decorations and everything. I will definitely do that. What I'm going to do though is the interior lights. I want to use this one here now. So let me remove this. Trash. 7. So for example, yep. So I want to use that as light here. Just a bit of difference. And then yeah, so you will have here the lift, which goes up to the I'll just do that now, actually. Where are the lifts? Here we go, lifts. Let's remove that. Put the lifts in. So we have the lift to go up here. Is that the right way around? Yeah, I think so. So that will be the lift area. So okay. Why is it not allowing me to build the lift here? Something blocking it. Probably one of those things here. Okay, I will do that at another stage. But that's the idea. And then let's just so that would be the lift area. Then I will decorate it a little bit, and that will be the lift going into the living quarters area. And when we go back here, that will be the area where it goes into the cargo engineering room straight from here. I might even think about blocking out the engineering completely, and you have no access to it apart from the bridge potentially. So that might be another a thought that I have here. But yeah, that's the idea I have here in regards to this area, to literally just have this go up to the living quarters, and that's it. You can't do anything else. So there will definitely, for example, be if this does go to engineering and cargo, there will be a desk here. Have I actually got that? I might as well put that in straight away. Yeah, will be a security desk that we will have here. So let's say 8. So we have a security desk right here for access to over here. So, and then we have here just the normal living room quarters. Potentially you have a desk here or something, but that's the idea. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I know this hasn't been there hasn't been a lot of building here, or haven't completed a lot, but I think we'll have an idea now of what this is going to look like interiorly wise, or in the interior of the ship. We're going to have a lot of walkways and so forth within the ship, and then being able to go into the different areas and be there. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next time. If you liked the video, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye.